Hi guys, this is Cold War Jets Walkaround number 2. Took quite a bit of setting up as this, but this is our Tornado F3 which we've just supplied and delivered to the Estonian Aviation Museum, and we've just moved the Tornado for comparison purposes next to the MiG-25 Foxbat, which you can see next to it. A Tornado is a large aeroplane and the Foxbat just dwarfs it. It's a monster in comparison. Just have a walk around now, show you some of the features which we found quite interesting. Again, typical Soviet Cold War era aircraft, built like a tractor or a tank. The intake is absolutely colossal. Huge, biggest intake on a jet I've ever seen. This held the record as being the fastest fighter aircraft in the world, possibly still holds it today. Mach 3.2 capable. It's a very, very fast airplane. Weighs about 20 tons. The wheel is absolutely huge. Undercarriage. Massively robust. Stainless steel engine doors, strakes at the rear. Have a look up the fin there. And then the bit that I found most impressive on this aeroplane is the engines. Even though it weighs 20 tons and goes so quick, it's all down to these. Absolutely massive. We've actually been inside there and had a few photos taken. Have a look inside the afterburner and the spray nozzle. Most impressive thing on the aircraft is the size of the afterburner nozzles. They're just huge. And to show those in comparison with the Tornado, which is parked next to it, they're quite dinky really in comparison. Little detail that I found quite cool was the state of the welding on this panel. It's a bit rough around the edges, this aeroplane, but it did the job. Went very quickly. Serious lump of heavy metal. In comparison, the Tornado, which came about 10 years later, is a bit more refined. Better engineered possibly, but to see both of these next to each other, it's quite impressive. Okay guys, I'm now stood on top of the intake on the Foxbat, and we've got the canopy open so you guys can have a look inside, see what's going on in there. It's quite complete. There's the ejection seat, and the canopy opens sideways, and there's either a sunscreen or a glass screen curtain over the top of the canopy. Not seen that before. And then the most impressive thing that's going on up here is the construction. Never seen anything like it. It's made out of sheets of either stainless steel or titanium type metal, but they've all been welded together with thousands of spot welds and then seam welded all the way along the top of the aircraft. This goes over onto the wings as well. It's made like a ship rather than an aeroplane. Two huge tail fins at the back, down to the two engines. We'll look across for comparison purposes to the Tornado. Massively different types of construction, but really interesting to see comparison between East and west. Hope you guys have enjoyed this little walk around. It's been quite a special experience from a AV geek perspective to come out here and see these aeroplanes that we just don't normally get to see in the UK. If you want to get over to the Estonian Aviation Museum, if you're ever in Estonia, this place is definitely worth a visit. And now it's got a Panavia Tornado F3, one of the only surviving examples, on display next to some of these Cold War airplanes like the Foxbat. Pretty awesome. Thanks for watching.